Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to read these and talk at the same time. Welcome guys, welcome. We're already in. We've got healing work is always rewarded. Other people projecting their issues, and then we've got learning your lesson equals your blessings. Right, okay. This is interesting. Let's see what the bottom of the deck is. Life and love are opening up for you. Wow. Healing work is always rewarded. We spent the last few readings talking about, I suppose, the importance of this healing work, what this healing work includes. And it is always rewarded. And we're not talking about financially, even though that may be a consequence of, you know, something that you receive as a reward for healing. Because it's like, when you heal, you become whole. And when you're whole, you have access to whatever the fuck it is that you want. So if money is one of the things that you want, the more you heal, then that may come through for you. But I see the reward, as I was saying, is a unification of the self. A unification of the self. And once you're unified, once you're in union, once you're in a masculine, you're in a feminine, your higher self, your shadow, your inner child, once they're all of their needs are tended to, the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. We've got other people projecting their issues bang smack in the middle, which is self-explanatory. So this could have something to do with your healing. Other people may not like that. Other people may fear what it is that you're doing. Because healing work requires you to change. You don't come out of a healing journey, and we're not talking about days. We're not talking about weeks. We're not even talking about months. To truly heal, it's a lifetime commitment. It's a lifetime journey because, you know, everything that we experience requires us to see it from a different perspective, to, as I was saying, to not be in denial, to see the truth, to accept things the way that they are, to expand our conscious awareness, to heal constantly. It's a fucking lifetime. It's a lifetime thing. So other people may not like the changes that is creating within you, within your life, within yourself. You're not going to be the person who you used to be. So other people may be projecting their shit onto you. But it says, as it says there, learning your lessons equals your blessings. The more that you learn your lessons through your experiences with other people, the more you are going to be blessed, or the more that you can tap into these blessings because you're constantly healing. It's like, it just feels like a continuous loop with this shit in the middle. You not avoiding, it's accepting that other people are going to project their shit onto you. But it's so funny. It just, as I said that, I used to work at an engineering company many fucking years ago. And there was a lady there, and she was like my work mum. And she was absolutely lovely, a lot older than me at the time. And she was so confident, so self-assured. And I could just tell that she was an older woman. She had a lot of wisdom. She had a lot of knowledge. And I used to speak to her all the time. And I was like, Julie, how do you do it? And she was like, you just need skin like Teflon. She's like, don't let anything stick to you. And at the time, I remember saying to myself, like, how the fuck can you not take all this shit personally? Obviously, you've not been through anything. Obviously, you haven't lived the life that I've lived. And that I was very much caught up in the 3D essence of my physical experience at that time. I've done a lot of healing work since then. And everything that woman said to me is so true. You can't allow what other people are projecting onto you, even for the good or for the bad. You can't let that shit stick to you. Your healing work is going to allow you to understand and know who you are. So when other people project their shit onto you, you feel that's not my stuff. That's not me. That's your shit. I'm just going to stay in my lane and concentrate on my healing work. I'm going to learn my lessons and I'm going to pull my blessings in. So it's this continuous cycle of having other people project their shit, but you sort of brushing it off, like not letting it stick, not letting it fester, not internalizing it. That is a lesson in itself. And it took me fucking out nearly 20 years. I'm 40 now, but I worked at the engineering company when I was in my 20s. it took me 20 years, well, I'd say till 2018, to really fully understand that lesson. So that's what I mean. Somebody can say the words to you. I could have repeated them, you know, prior to really feeling it, really knowing it, really understanding it, and being able to speak from experience about it. I think I spoke about this yesterday. But anyway, the more you heal, you've got love and life that are opening up for you. Oh my God, I'm talking so much. Right, any messages in relation to this healing work is always rewarded. Mother of Wands. That's the Queen of Wands. That's your confidence. Exactly. The Nine of Wands. Your Aries who've got Sagittarius energy. Show me other people projecting their issues. Oh, gosh. Wow. Five of Cups. We'll take that one since it turned over. Oh, God. Three of Swords. Son of Swords. Mother of Pentacles. Daughter of Swords. Right, we'll take those three and we'll keep those there. Right, show me learning your lessons equals your blessings. Learning your lessons equals your blessings. Right, one round and then we'll just dive in with what we've got. Right, okay, let's leave that for now. So healing work is always rewarded. We've got the Queen of Wands. This is you standing in your power. That's what I mean. The healing work is going to allow for wholeness, self-wholeness. And when you're whole, you are standing in your power. When you're whole, you are the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is attractive, physically attractive, but also spiritually attractive. The Wands cards speak about our connection to spirit. So when you're whole, when you're doing the healing work, your reward is your ability to attract. That's what I mean about attractive. It's not just, yeah, she's hot or he's dead, you know, really good looking. It's your ability to attract. It's through your essence. It's through your wholeness. It's through your healedness that you're able to attract whatever it is that you want, which is absolutely exactly what we've just said. Then there's other people projecting their issues. We've got the Five of Cups, the Three of Swords. So it's like exactly that. They're projecting their sadness, their regret, the things that they didn't do, the choices that they made in relation to the pain that they've been through. That unhealed shit is just getting vomited on everybody around them, which is why we heal. We heal so that we don't bleed on the people around us. They didn't cause our initial wound, so why should we bleed all over them? Because we've chosen not to heal. So these people, instead of projecting their issues, would benefit from doing the healing work that you're doing rather than, and staying in their fucking lane, rather than, like I say, projecting their shit all over the place. It's through their insecurity, it's through their hurt, it's through their sadness, it's through their regret, it's through their pain, why they are doing this. Now we've got the Son of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, the Mother of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Swords. So well, we've got a son, and a Daughter of Swords and a Mother of Pentacles. So this could be family members that are projecting their issues onto you, specifically a mother with the Mother of Pentacles here. The Son of Swords is somebody, well, they both sat on their bloody perched on these swords. There's something about truth here, or information, or knowledge, or lack of, why this person's projecting all their shit all over the place. Daughter of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, could be very much argumentative, speaks without thinking, aggressive in their nature. So someone's either watching you, somebody wants to fight with you, to argue with you, to get you caught up in some sort of mental confusion. And that is what they're projecting onto you, is the fact that they're not stable. They don't feel balanced, they're not in harmony, they're going through a lot or have been through a lot. And instead of allowing themselves to really bring that pain up to the surface, to bring those past things back up to the surface for them to feel it with the purpose of healing it, they'd rather project that on other people, or have a problem with what it is that you're doing, or be watching what it is that you're attracting, or how you're elevating, or how you're moving up, or how you're being rewarded, and not be happy for you. For some of you, this could be a mother. I'm seeing this baby deer and the mother deer here on the Mother of Pentacles. It could be a mom, somebody in a position, or that would have been in a position of nurturing you, loving you, looking after you, raising you in some kind of way. This person could be codependent. And like I say, if you're going to be changing as a consequence of the healing work, then that puts them in a very unstable energy. Well, it's like, well, if I'm codependent on this person, or have been, but this person is changing, where does that leave me? It leaves you free and clear to do the healing work that you actually need to do to put yourself in a better feeling place, a better financial place, a better emotional place. That's what it leaves you to do. You can't have someone, you know, holding on to your coattails, because you're never going to grow and you're never going to rise. And I feel that the more that you heal, the more that you're able to protect what it is that you are creating, what you're giving birth to. Because you have this conscious awareness of this stuff that's been going on probably for a long time. You may have internalized a lot of these projections in the past. See, but now that you're healed, you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your peace, you're protecting what you value here. Right, show me lessons equals blessings. Learning your lessons equals your blessings. Oops. Why so many cards are coming out? I don't know. Wow, we've got the High Priestess. Wow, the World and the fucking Devil. Bottom of the deck. The Magician. Wow. So you're manifesting, like I say, life and love are opening up for you. And you're able to manifest a new future through your determination, which is exactly what the Nine of Wands is. Your perseverance. This is you mastering an aspect of yourself here with the Magician, which is absolutely beautiful. So there's new beginnings, which we talked about. We know that they're opening up for you. The more that you heal, that is the reward that you get. Learning your lessons equals your blessings. And I want to swap them round. I want to put them this way. The High Priestess, the Devil, and then the World. So intuitively, you know something about this toxic shit. This is the lesson that you've learned. Learning your lesson. And the lesson may have been something to do with this devil, your attachments, the things, the people, the places, the mindsets that you were attached to, that you were enmeshed within, that had some sort of control or hold over you in a negative way. This would be you learning or knowing where you've had a lack of control, or who in your life has a lack of control. Therefore, this person is projecting, because with all this energy, they have a lack of control, or feel as though they have a lack of control over things that happen to them. So to make themselves feel better, they're going to try and exercise what control they do have over you. But we know that we don't control anything outside of ourselves. We don't control anything outside of ourselves. For this person to be able to have projected and have these projections stick in the past, that was because of you. You chose that. You accepted that. And I don't feel that you're in that energy anymore. So I think this person's having a rude awakening that they never had any control over you. They never had any control over you in the first place. You were a willing participant. You gave, in effect, your power to this person. And you're taking it back. The High Priestess is intuition. It's your connection to source, to spirit. It's your conscious awareness. You seeing without using your physical eyes, but your ability to see this toxic shit as it's approaching you. I'm just seeing these hooves like on fire. So you know when this shit is approaching you, like I said, and you're not going to allow it to stick. You're going to be flicking that shit off, flicking those projections off. You're not going to stand in this energy. You're closing it out with the World. You've learned the lesson, and that's exactly what this card says. Learning your lesson equals your blessings. And the lesson is to close this cycle out, or seek your freedom from the devil. Whatever the devil's going to be. Like I said, giving your power away, feeling less than, feeling obliged to, whatever. But you've learned a lesson. You're closing out a cycle. The world is now your oyster, and that is the blessing that comes in as a consequence of you learning this lesson. Wow. Right, okay, let's get this. Yeah, okay. Show me the other people projecting their issues. Even though I feel we got a very clear reading. Show other people projecting their issues, please, Spirit. false person. I knew that fucking card was going to come up. Sudden wealth at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, as I was saying, this person doesn't know who they are. Whether they're in denial about this stuff that's going on, this initial wound, this sadness, this pain that they're in. Like I'm saying, they're just coming across as really argumentative, really aloof, very uncaring. The Swords energy isn't emotional. But this person is a, where's the card gone? It's down here. Is a false person. And then we had Coffin. So this is over. Whoever has been projecting their shit, or like I say, it doesn't have to be the same people, but you're just wise to it now. You intuitively know, you can suss and feel that energy out as it's approaching. That was the lesson. So this cycle is over. Card number 19 of the Coffin reduces down to a 10. Other people projecting their shit on you is no more. Oof, we've got Thief at the bottom of the deck. Thoughts, house, community, child, privilege, lady. Right, okay, we're not going to go too far into that. But like I say, this person I feel was trying to steal your peace, trying to steal your ability to manifest the life and love that you wanted to live. Because they didn't want to tend to their own wounds. It's like you being wounded. It's like misery loves fucking company. They wanted you around, unhealed, all in your fucking feels, focused on the past, focused on the things that had hurt you, to stop you from manifesting the life that you deserve. So in effect, they were stealing or trying to. Nobody can take anything from you. Like I say, you've got to be a willing participant. You've got to agree. But this person may have tried to delay your ability to manifest the kind of life that you want to live. But it's over. Right, let's get you some advice and guidance. And let's wrap this up. Any advice and guidance for the collective? Happy, happy, happy. I can't sing. Happy, happy. Exactly. See, things are opening up for you. You're healing, and the reward that you get is to stand in your happiness. It's so funny because the Queen of Wands, the Mother of Wands, is cradling these 3 eggs. Like I was saying, it's that protecting what it is that you're giving birth to. And she sat on top of this huge egg, and there's like a baby's face in the bottom of that. She's holding all these stars. There's one right on her third eye. So there's a healing. What is your reward? I think is a spiritual connection to source, to spirit, to your ancestors. Your spiritual gifts may be a reward. They may be heightened. You may be discovering new ones. She's got this rainbow connection that's going up into the ethers here. So a reward definitely could be for you that you're connected to spirit in a way that you never have been. It's making you happy. And happiness is a choice. Happiness is not just because you're born into or have had great life experiences and you've never had any worries. I don't know many people that have lived that life. Do you know what I mean? We all have life experiences to varying degrees. We don't all share the same life experience. But if your life isn't requiring you to learn fucking lessons, then you're not human. You're not human. So yeah, happy, happy. Absolutely beautiful energy. Any more messages? Right, we'll take these 2 and wrap up. Building blocks and all. Right, this is this. Other people projecting their issues. All that glitters isn't gold. All that glitters isn't gold. So whatever has been wrapped up, or, you know, it's got a pretty bow on it, but you know that it's toxic as hell. You know that it's false. You know that this person can't be trusted. You know that something is over. Be wary of people trying to offer you stuff. Because yeah, 26, 16, the difference is a 10. If you're closing out cycles with things that are fake, things that are masquerading as one way when you know exactly what it is or who it is that you're dealing with here. We've got 3 masks. This guy in the background's wearing a mask. Then we've got a masker. Then the 2 masks in the background on the All That Glitters card. Then we've got building blocks, which is you rebuilding. Exactly what we were saying. Once you close this cycle out, you get to build the life and love that you want to experience. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.